Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video where you once again join us in the middle of the Scottish countryside, and today we've come up the road just near Edzell Castle and we've come to look at this ancient, what must be the Dovecote, which is where obviously the pigeons and that used to live on. Most castles and Scottish estates had it, and I think back in the day they used to eat the eggs as well as, they probably used to eat the pigeon meat as well folks, but these Dovecotes have got so much character. Probably built 17 to 1800s I would say. I'm not sure if they used them, maybe it's been something they've used since the beginning of time, but when I noticed this fence was down here and I thought I want to just pop my head round the corner and have a look in the door, so I thought I'll just put the camera on. We'll have a short little video here just recording this little bit of history. I can literally see spiders throughout what I'm walking in and it's a madness folks. Check this out, it's so overgrown at the door of this place. I'm just wanting to stick my head in here, look. Wow. Yeah, wow, this is dangerous as anything. Look, the wooden beams is in there. But this, every hole here in the wall is where like the pigeons would be living in those holes. Each one was a little nesting box. And you can see through the construction folks that it's actually stone. This is all stone, little pieces, and it's like a two-storey operation. Because you can see there's an upstairs as well. I don't see how they would have accessed it. Oh, there must have been another room here where the tower is. But it's so interesting here to come and document a thing like this, folks. I've not been in the Dovecote for ages, and when we saw this through the road, we thought we're going to come and have a look. Look at that. Some old farm equipment potentially, which is in here. Unreal. I love seeing that though, the stone construction with the, this is probably the last few years this roof's hanging on in here. Yeah, what an epic building folks. It was worth climbing through all that. You can see even through the construction of the old wooden door, it's had vents. Again, the ventilation was probably crucial in the pigeon game, like, so the pigeons were always kind of happy, and there's so much dust and stuff created, I think, for like pigeons. Oh, that's an old like cast iron wheel there in the grass. Probably off some old farm equipment. Look at the architecture though, the way it is. I wonder if that's been a tower and they've changed it at one time for sure. So that shows you, that is an interesting architectural detail with this. It has had a tower at this side and it's been shaped differently. And then at another time, what they've done is taken the tower off and just sloped the roof down. I think this side has had there's been an upstairs. There's definitely been an upstairs. Yeah, that could have been where the main door was, the square in the stone. At this time of year with the light and the trees, it's hard to even see that from here. It's just so overgrown folks, but there is a square in the stone up there. And that's what I love on this channel folks, it's a rich variety of Scottish history. It's not just one era or one time, it's like crazy constructions from all different times in history, but all different things in history as well. Yeah, what a cool building folks. And it was cool to see inside it. See, when we first walked up we didn't notice like those details, and that's how it's cool off and looking at things, and then you can uncover layers of the history about it just by looking at it. Oh aye, yeah, little square windows on the roof. Look at this folks, everything's just so overgrown here. I was trying to get a video clip of the back of it, but see what it's had a tower at this corner as well. This corner here at the opposite side of the building from the other tower, it's definitely had a tower here. So I'm not sure if the tower windows was where the pigeons would have come out and in, or maybe the towers had little square windows for the birds. But then the man access must have been at the other side where we saw that square.
Oh, there's a doorway there.
Oh, I saw there is a wee door. Yeah. Right enough. We're going to have to go over here and document this. This is what we're doing right now, folks. We're sending it into this nettle-infested land just to get the footage. Oh, look at that. The old stone doorstep and the old wooden door. Oh, the door's got a square hole in it. This is crazy, folks. Wow. That is epic. I love seeing that. It's just a wee door.
So I wonder if that would lead up to the stairs.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. No, unless, did we see a door when we were looking in? Maybe there was stuff stacked up though.
Yeah.
Because that might nowadays just take you in where we were. But yeah, it's crazy, folks. Little nugget of history right here. Wow, every doocot is in different condition. Some of them's almost right down and just 4 walls left. But this one's a great example of what the squares inside look like, where the birds actually nested.
Most of them are just a flat wall with the roof down. But this is like a whole fucking house sort of.
Yeah, I have seen them like this though before.
Yeah.
There's a few of them like this. Some of the bigger houses had the more bigger, impressive doocots. You did get small ones as well though. Right folks, we're away to continue our walk up this glorious road in this glorious sunshine. It's an incredible land when you're exploring at this time of year and the sun's shining and all these abandoned historical wonders are just hidden in the landscape of Scotland, waiting to be found, waiting to be documented. So we're away to go on to our next adventure now. This has been a short one, documenting a doocot. A little bit of Scottish history for Edzell Castle this time, which is near, the village of Edzell, basically, which is in Angus. But yeah, I'll end this one here, folks. Goodbye for me, goodbye for the channel DJ, and we'll catch you very soon with the next adventure.